Okay, hi guys. I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a bracelet I made myself, like that I made up today, and I call it the Dying Diamond. And it's like when you look at it like that, it looks like your regular single loop, but then it's like if you don't stretch it out and you look at it from the side, you can kind of see like a heart, like an X above it, but mostly it's kind of like a diamond, like with an X on it. So that's why I call it the Dying Diamond. I know it's kind of weird, but it looks really cool once you see it. And so we are going to be using single bands, and for this you need 52 bands total. So you're gonna need so if you're gonna do two colors, you're gonna need 26 bands for one pile, and then if you're gonna do four colors, which I highly doubt some people will do, you're gonna need 13 for each pile. So I'm gonna use two. I'm gonna use two colors, and let's get started. Okay, so like the arrows are gonna point down to you. So like you're gonna loom it like that. So when you hold it like this, when you're looming, like the arrows are gonna point down at you. So let's get started. Okay, so my first color is gonna be green. So you're gonna take a single band, and then you're gonna put it from like the top peg to like the other peg like that. And then one thing, you can't go like from here to here and then here to here. And I'll tell you why in a second. So you have to do it from here to here, and then from here to here. And I'll tell you why you can't do it like this in 1 second. So you're going to take your other band, and then you're just going to place it to the, yeah. So you basically have a diamond. And the reason why you have to start with these two first, going to these two pegs, is because when I tried doing it like that, it, like one loop would make it, but then the other wouldn't, so it didn't come out right. So then I'm going to take okay, so you have a diamond basically. So I'm going to take my other band, my other color would be blue. I'm going to put it at the bottom on this peg, and then I'm going to do it from this peg to this peg, like that, and another. And the same thing, I'm going to put it from here to here, and then from here to here, so like that. And then you're going to do it like this, and then like that. And so I'm pretty sure you know what to do when you get to this point, and I will see you when I'm done placing the bands. Oh, and when you get to this peg, you're not gonna put anything on these two, so leave these two free, but then do everything else. Okay. I will see you when I'm done placing the bands. Guys, we are back with our band all the way down, and as I mentioned before, we're not going to put anything on these two pegs. We're not going to put anything on these two pegs, so if you actually did, then you weren't paying attention, but that's fine because you can just take them off. And anything else? Nope. So we're going to, oh, and one thing I did forget to mention, that you need 27 bands for one pile. And it's because we're going to be doing a cat band. So it's going to take one band, and you're going to do it one time, so you see two rings, and then you're going to put it on the bottom of your loom. Okay, so let's get started looming. Okay, so for this hooking process, you're going to take the first band that's on top. So my first band would be this one. So it's going to go under, and then take the first one, like on top, under the cap band, not the bottom one, like the very first one top, and then you're gonna take then you're gonna take the bottom one and loom it over here. Okay, and now when you get to this point, it doesn't matter where you loom now, so you can do it from here to here or here to here. And so you can do it like these two pegs first and then these two pegs, or you can do these two pegs first and these two pegs. So with me, I'm just going to do whatever I want. So I'm just going to start from this peg. So I'm just going to do it from this peg. And there, and then the other one. And like that. So you should get like this weird diamond weird thing. I don't even know what it's called. Okay, so then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grab the first band I see, which it would be this one, obviously. Then I'm going to take my bottom one, put it over like that, and then I think it doesn't matter where you loom now. Do it like that. And I'll do 2 more diamonds so you can like fully understand. So, okay, at the end you're going to go under here. Oh, take the first one. Oh, oops. And then you're going to take the first one, you see? Yes, the first one. The first one, move it over. And then take the other one. And if you happen to loom the bottom first and the top, and then if you happen to loom the bottom first and then the top one first, it's still okay. It's just that you won't get like the teardrop shape on one of them, but it's still fine. So like don't start over if you didn't do that. So it's again like that. So you get that. I'll do it one more time, and then I'm sure you guys know how to do it after that. So, teardrop like that, and then like that, and it doesn't matter where you go, so you're going to take from here to here, and then from here to here. Okay, now I'm pretty sure everybody knows what to do now after you get to this point, so I will see you after I'm done looming. Okay guys, we are done looming the whole entire thing. And and if your like ring, like while you're looming, if your ring happens to fall off, like if your band like pops off, it is fine. You just take your hook, like take it off, like and keep your hook like on it, just like leave it, and then take the band that like kind of fell off, put it back on, and you don't have to restart. Oh. And again, I forgot to mention that. Okay, so I just grabbed like a random band, and so I'm just gonna put the hook like right in the center, and then bring it under. And then when we want to do this, I just turn it over, so that it's like when if I pull like this, like sometimes these bands will get caught in it. So it's just turning it over while doing it. So you're just gonna do this, turn it over, bring it up, and you're gonna take this one, and then you're just gonna like till it gets kind of tight. You don't want to take it too much or else it's gonna break. And then with me, you can take it off from the front if you want, if that's easier for you, but for me, I would just do this. Like I would just like kind of just like scrape it off, but you don't have to do this, so it doesn't really take that long to do it. It's like sometimes your hook can get stuck, but it's not the end of the world. So just like, and then just kind of like pull it off, but it's hard. So you just, of course, so you of course just want to like take it off. So then, okay, so I have my things here, and then you see all these loose bands right here. You just kind of want to like stretch it out, and then we are complete. So as again, I told you, if you look at it from like the front side of it, like the skinny part of it, it looks just like, you know, just like you're seeing, like just like your average single loop. But then when you turn it over on like kind of like the wider side, you see like kind of like a heart, and then there's like an X above it, but it looks kind of like a diamond with an X on it. So I call it the dying diamond. And then we are complete. And so you can just take like any clip, hook it on here, and then on the bottom, you just want to take your cap band like that. And so you're just going to hook it on like that. And if you do need to be bigger, like this is just like kind of big for me, so like it'd be fine. But if you need to be a little bit bigger, you can just like take a band, like put it in, and then do that same thing you did with this. and then just connect it here. So you're just gonna like take your brenda band, just like put it under, take, and then put it over the other band, take it and just tighten it, and then you can put a clip on this side, and then on the cap band, and then you have your dying diamond. Thank you, and we'll see you later.